All right. Hi, Melvin. That's my buddy. Sit. Yes. Good job, Melvin. Good boy. All right. Melvin, go place. Super. What a good attitude. Good self-control. Good job, buddy. Okay. Wow. Good understanding of the word okay is the release command. Good job, buddy. So let's talk a little bit about this relationship that Melvin and I have built and how it's impacting his level of confidence and therefore how it's impacting his ability to follow directions. Good place, Melvin. That's a good boy. Good boy. If you can tell, you can see there's a lot of moments where I'm communicating positive reinforcement, right? Like I'm saying yes, I'm saying good boy. Yes. And that's a communication of a negative reinforcement, right? Like I didn't say, okay, guy, that's my boy. Ready, Melvin? Go place. Good boy. That's a good boy. The idea here is I'm putting him in situations where I believe he can actually have success and he can actually overcome the challenge that's in front of him. As a teacher, my job is to give him challenges that he can actually do so that when he does it, he can feel confident about his ability to do challenges. And as he gets more and more comfortable with uncomfortable scenarios and overcoming them and conquering them, he'll find bigger challenges less difficult to conquer, right? Super buddy, good boy. Good job, bud. That's a good boy. Super. And what he's learning is there's a storm going on right now. There's like high winds. There's branches hitting the side of the building. And he has that tendency to want to be suspicious about everything. And what I'm actually having him do is do this objective of holding still for me and doing this command. And he, in that sense, has to not worry about everything else. So he's trusting that this is going to get him through safely. And I'm proving to him that this is a good experience and it will get you through safely. So today he's learning how to do this over picking his own feelings, right? I hope I'm making sense. And part of our relationship agreement is, yes, sorry, I have to give him, he's doing a good job. Good boy. And what happens is, in the house when he would get spooked, like you guys said, that he would run off to this corner or that place or avoid dad or whatever. Once he shows me he has the capacity to trust me through certain scary things like this, then almost all those scary things can be conquered, right? Like they can all be, you can change the path that he was on and put him on a new path, and he'll trust that the path that you're putting him on, because this is the stuff that allows him to realize like that he can do that piece of it too. Okay, that guy. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay, so let's see. What is next for him in training, right? Now, I would say he's pretty much accomplished all the fundamental stuff. Sit. Good. Down. Come on. Down. Sit first. God, no, come here. Sit. Good job. Down. What? Come on. Okay, so maybe this will be a good example, right? He doesn't want to do the down. For whatever reason, he doesn't want to do it. But we have to work together and figure that out. Hello, Blair. Melvin. Melvin. Yes, good boy. Blair just walked in with some lunch for us. But this is a good opportunity for me to train. Yes, good boy. Ready, buddy? Melvin, go place. Go place. Good boy. Good job. Okay. Yeah, there you go. So that's kind of like the thing next is like applying the training to real life scenarios, right? places where he would get emotionally compromised or think something weird is maybe happening, like, hey, an unknown person is walking in through a door. What do I do? You know, so for him to stay focused and stay listening to my command is the next part of our training together. Like I was saying, he's pretty much mastered, we have to work on the down obviously, but he's pretty much mastered the basic stuff, like understanding how to listen, understanding his name. Okay, come here, I didn't even tell you to do that, you silly guy. And then you can tell when he felt uncomfortable, like he's like, you know what, I'm uncomfortable for whatever reason. Like he didn't like that change in that situation. So what is he doing? He's just like, I'm gonna go to where I feel comfortable. That's okay. This is what I mean. He's understanding the basics. Now it's time to put on some distractions for him and put him through some more uncomfortable scenarios while we accomplish exactly the same thing that you guys have been seeing us do. It's just like communicate, help him sort out the negatives, and get him to somewhere where he's positive and make him feel really comfortable and really good about it. And as we go through more and more uncomfortable situations in this next coming week, the more we're gonna see him need less help in uncomfortable scenarios. I feel like I'm rambling.